Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the big bad update. Nish, absolute madman that he is, on the Discord, he actually beat the game 120 yeet. He took the usual tanky build and... yeah, what can I say? He went in and he did it. He is doing a lot of heated runs, I don't think he's playing the game in any other way than that, and... yeah, big respect to him. I can tell for a fact that I would have a hard time mustering the patience for that. And he needed patience for that because that run took 90 minutes. Let that sink in for a moment. Yet here we are, trying to replicate that.
I'd ask you show me a good time there, love. Although I almost can't imagine a good time where you reside. So dreary, constantly.
Yeah. Alright. Yet here we are. Okay, I will try to replicate that. I want one of these 120 heat victories in this current update myself. And the worst part about it is there's no reason to do that aside from just vanity and having absolutely no regard for spending my free time in a way that actually ends up being clever. This will be pure punishment. Pure and unadulterated bad times will come our way. This will be a marathon of pain. So yeah, guys, you have been warned. And you know what? I will not go there. I will not go there. I could go there, I could scum the game, but here's the thing, I really don't want to. The challenge room will take even more time than just clearing this room regularly. There is a chance of failure for basically the same reward. And on top of that, I feel like this run is not yet properly equipped for dealing with it. So no chance there. Instead, I will just punch out a lot of these jokers here, grab my reward and be on my merry way. And you know what? I'll take the dash, why not?
Strength and beauty.
Having two weak effects can't be worse than having one, right?
How do you do?
Worst things worse, I will end up exchanging one of these. And even if I won't, I will still have a gold experience on my hands. And you know what, on second thought, maybe I should have taken the brew that makes my weak effects last longer. I think that one would have actually had a bit more long-term implications. But you know what? Not going to worry about. Money ain't worth a thing, so I will go for the HP here. Pardon me. And by the way, I'm super glad that I'm doing this now that they have re-buffed the shield. Because God knows I wouldn't be wanting to do this without some wall rush damage in here. Okay, two of these jokers are down. You have armor on yourself. And I have something myself as well. Namely, no tolerance in dealing with your armor. So, I will make the honest-to-God adult decision of not doing that. I will keep punching.
You wanna die again?
I will just keep punching my way out of this underworld. And this room is one of the reasons why I really did not miss these transit runs, man. Or these heated runs in general. Just look at how ridiculously fast these guys were. Okay, I could go run through the shop, but let's actually take out the palm here. I will need all the damage I can get. I will need all the value I can get my hands on. Started with Aphrodite in here because I did not want to start with the coin purse as per usual, because that money ain't worth a thing. Because inflation is terrible. Or something like that. Instead, I just want to play the safe. Double what little HP I will have from the start by just picking up the Aphrodite weak effect. I also want to get privileged status work for myself as soon as possible too. That.
I feel stronger.
There's Aphrodite again, and you know what? There's also Ares. I don't want to meet both, but I think Ares has better implications for here. And you know what? I am also not against not having to fight the mini-boss here. And yeah, we are already 3 minutes deep into Tartarus. Can't complain about not having made progress. 2 god wounds and a palm. For the point we're in right now, that's actually pretty okay. There we go.
What do you say we bring the dead some pain, for old time's sake?
Sounds like an amazing plan. Thanks for your special, taking that off your hands. And there is...
Something I can use.
Yeah, let's go meet... Because I don't want to fight for money today. I could fight for money, and there's a case to be made about how I should, but here's the thing.
Hey, sir.
There will be more enemies spawning from that. There will be super tanky, and the clock keeps ticking at the regular rate. So yeah, not a chance. No way in. I'll do take the old here though.
Thank you, mate.
There's Aphrodite again. Pretty good. And you know what? So far, the run, it has a chance. It has a good chance of being good. Will it be a win? I don't know. I absolutely don't know, but God knows I'm going to give it the good old college trend. You know what? This is amazing. Beat Surrender, it's more damage, which I will absolutely need for starters. And it will also give me an opportunity to grab the Aphrodite Legendary, which, especially with the lineup we are having right now, might also come in handy, because God knows I prefer my enemies slamming each other over slamming me. Another thing I would love to grab would be a Wrath effect. Especially with the changes made to Wrath effects and the fact that I will have a full room of enemies to clobber every time I will enter one of these. Will make these worth my while, big time.
The world's power.
Alright, thank you, thank you. So far we're doing a pretty okay job, I would say. This room is a bit scary. But that's okay, that's no problem at all. Because while this room is pretty scary, so are we. At least that's what I would like to believe. And yeah, I should also start thinking about what my next god should be. And you know what? I feel like the adult decision to be made here would probably be... I feel like Athena. Here's a case to be made about Ares for plenty of reasons. I think Athena's actually gonna be the better choice. Yeah, no. Let's go and wrap up our hammer. No idea what hammer upgrade I want here. But if I had the choice, I think it would be Mirage Light. Offered. Armor Shredder would also be very interesting. Not sure about Sudden Rush. Would be great for Root. Yeah. Let's take this out.
Thanks,
Simply because it will be consistently good against everyone, everywhere. Sure. I think that's the most words I have ever heard her say in one instance. And yeah, taking some damage here will be absolutely okay, because we will regenerate most of that when we enter the fountain chamber. And so far this boss fight doesn't seem too bad. We have pretty good damage, and we have that damage allocated to our most important abilities right now. So yeah, that's pretty okay if you ask me. There we go. And you know what? Our time isn't even too bad for the moment. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. She wenched me in a super awkward position there. Let's play it safe, because I can't allow myself to lose even one life right now. They are way too valuable for that. Play it safe. Okay, good. We're getting close. Damn. There we go. Woo. Good start. And overall, this really was a good start. I can't complain as of now. This was a very strong Tartarus floor. We have privileged status online, we have weakening, we have lost a single life. This is very good. That reminds me they buffed this, right? 90 health, that's actually kinda neat. I will keep that in mind for so next up. That is what I currently hold. I could go for Ares for some interesting synergies, but I think Volume
Should help.
And yeah, I'll buy some HP here. I'm not made of stone.
Up we go then.
Up we go to the plains of Asphalt. Man, I really was against doing these kinds of runs, but I'm actually feeling the excitement again. I really want to make this work, so I'm committed now. Alright, Asphodel, here we go. This will be a marathon, but I can go the distance. I think that Hercules reference would have been a bit better if Hercules was actually in the game, but who knows, maybe he will find us way. He has been mentioned, so there's that. There we go.
Have a nice death.
Good.
Power of the gods. Thank the gods.
There's another centaur out there. I'm very glad for that. Oh, that look. Yes, you do. And we'll have a hard time out here. I'm not feeling confident. Yes, having a lead. Now I have the lead. There we go. Getting a second heart in this room would be kind of huge, actually. Yep. Okay. On the plus side of things, Thanatos is remarkably bad at his job these days, so there is a good chance that we might actually end up getting the HP, but I don't want to lose this much HP in the process. Okay. Still having a small lead on him. And I think if this is the last one, we have won. Yes, we did.
All clear.
The tie, so we won technically. Yeah.
Take care, Zach.
I will. And yeah, I will not just.
Should I take
And
the
I don't
trade?
see a point in setting up anything up here. This darkness could do it, but I don't care for that either. Could go to the shop, but I want the HP.
On to the next one.
I want to assume that just skipping out on combat would be the way to go, but I think that if it's been made worth my while, there's a lot of validating evidence that this might be the better choice here. Let's stay there. We did not stay there. Don't you hate it when people don't do what you tell them to? It gives me one of the worst sensations, of course, in some rogues. Yeah, you can see, we haven't really received anything on this floor that has increased my power overall. And it's showing its face in how long we take to kill things right now. That guy, man, I hate these guys. Right, thank you. Oh, that attack, man. Let me tell you one thing about that attack. That attack is one of the true ender of runs in this game. Many graveyards of promising looking runs have been built on that attack alone. It doesn't even have to be the killing move that gets you, it just needs to get you and get you low enough for you to move. That's all it needs. And my god, I'm so sick of all the explosions. Give me that HP, thank you. Here's a Duobun. I could take it. Do I want to? I probably should. There's also a... Damn. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's see if this is going to end up being a mistake. I start with... Big Wolf Hook. Absolutely.
In the name of Hades.
Slicing shot. They're all terrible. Anyways, my man, what are you doing to me? How you doing?
It's me or them.
If it's your wish to test the limits of the fine relationship we've built, why then, I can confirm you're testing them all right.
Thanks for the confirmation. Show me your enemies. There's a good case to be made about me not having to come here. Yet, here I am. To make a case for my situation right now, I was not expecting it to be full of brimstones. That's not something I was expecting it to happen. But here we are. Alright, so him out. That's probably just the first wave, right? Of course. Oh, Huxgall. So, let me talk to you about what I would like to get here. I would love to get the Aphrodite Legendary. Because that could end up being a huge load out of this run. I don't think it would be all that impressive in terms of increasing the damage I will do. There is a very good chance that it will absolutely not do that. But what it has a very good chance of doing so is reducing the amount of damage I will take from my enemies. That is something I am very much for.
Oh, how I hate to fight with you like this. Let's forgive each other and forget. Go back to how things used to be.
Sounds amazing. Let's go with that. And there is the legendary. Also very interested in that, but there is the legendary.
No love without pain.
And also there's Athena again. Let's say hey. We have 2 attacks that apply weakening. So we have a pretty good chance of just applying that. Like that. Oh, that was bad. That was a very, very bad hit. There we go. Look at that. She's basically permanently in love with me. We'll see. And attack him for the win. Something good, Athena, please.
Do not fear your father's cruel legions, cousin.
No fear.
Their lives are long since forfeit, and they cannot stand against one of your birthright, nor against my power.
I hold you to that, girl. I hold you to that. You know what? Let's
Strength of the goddess.
could maybe make a commitment to only using that whenever I have a full round guard. But we shall see. Oh, he got me. I got him. There we go. I hope that helps. Damn! My god, I hate Gordon and... They are the worst. Then again, I feel like I haven't said that about any enemy in the game right now. They are all the worst as they know it. There we go. And yeah, so far, this marathon may not look like it, but it's actually going pretty fine, I would say. There we go. One down, the other one just keep this tiny hole over the magma. Still there? There. Thank you.
Good for the help.
Max HP, and now I have enough money to stop work for myself, and I think there's a solid case. A palm actually also kind of interesting, but if I can get some HP in here, very interesting then. Let's see.
Let's care on it.
There's Hermes. Could grab the HP, but I won't Hermes
Just
here.
what I need.
And you know what? Second win is actually a potential run game changer. We will get a lot of rot charges in here, and every time we do,
Come to fulfill my
get
father's wishes.
a bit more dodge. So that's actually kind of useful. I want that snack. Thank you. Also this snack. Thank you. And yeah, I hope that the charmed effect will actually come in useful once the next phase started. But just now. They're both charmed. And they are really attacking each other there. So much for undying love. There we go. Lots of tad too many HP there than I feel comfortable with. Was kinda neat. Not sure if you saw that, but he was about to attack and then he was like, nah, he's cool, I like him, just look at him. Looks at his ogre.
Not finished yet.
And I mean, can you disagree with him? Where am I going? I mean, you can say about Zacharias what you want, but he is a stunningly handsome devil now. Oh yeah. Guys, get prepared, be prepared for being here for a while. We're getting closer. And so far, HP-wise, we're looking pretty okay. Like, thanks to us having that weakening effect, we're pretty cool. And God knows, we really like this. Because as you can see, our damage not exactly the greatest. Sadly, it really is not. Okay, last phase. We make it here, we make it everywhere. So you know what else could be an amazing move for us to get? I don't know if it was offered to us there. Maybe I overlooked it because I was over the moon because of another move we got. But I actually would like to have more dashes here because I feel like that should just increase the odds of me being able to charm these enemies. And yeah, I have to try super hard here to not get hit anymore. Oh! Oh, that was bad. Did these guys always have a double stomping attack? Damn, he got me. Bad, that's bad. But you know what? It's not a medium loss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys not always had the double shot, double stomp attack like that. That one seems to be pretty new. Okay. Looking pretty bad here. I would have preferred to not lose life here. Oh man, we are looking bad here. We started off very promising look.
Enough.
Now, think. Oh, the night. Oh well, we're still here. That's all. So, contemplating about what I want to take, and you know what?
Thanks for the tip.
I don't think I want to see a specific garden here. By the way, I think that's gonna be helpful in life. I would have picked it up for sticks later on anyway, assuming we make it then. But assuming that we will not, this is the safe choice to get as far as we can from hope to achieve. One down. We'll take this one at a time. We will try to employ our charms on these jokers to the best of our ability. There are some goldie pots over there. I will probably go and open them. There we go. More enemies to spawn, of course. And you know what? On second thought, I think there's a case to be made about Athena not having been a good choice. God knows I like a good deflect as much as the next man. But I feel like a Wrath effect, as much as I want to like it, I simply don't. I feel like we would have needed a bit more of a damaging Wrath effect. There we go.
Cool wind, you need my services here, boss. Thanks, guys.
You caught the right winning. What that I wanted.
Cheers, homies.
Thanks for... I don't think I would like... Get a bit together. You know what? No. Also, let that sink in. Let that sink in. Hiding for the blackness here because nobody wants heat. This is a fairly interesting room to be in, I would say. I'm not all that afraid of it though. Wouldn't say that the run is particularly good at dealing with this. Also not particularly bad at it. And at least these guys finish themselves off. My god, I'm losing my voice today. What's up? Probably need a drink though. Then again, I was actually drinking quite a bit. I made kefir. Not kefir, I'm lying. I made ayran. It's basically yogurt with water and salt. Sounds disgusting, but it's actually delicious. And I hope you're the last one. There we go.
I'll take that.
Yeah, not interested. Not interested in fighting for that one. So we keep going. But you know what? 22 minutes for making it this far. I'm gonna be real with you. Could have been much, much worse. Could have been way worse. Okay, we employed our dodge chance again. Hopefully that will come useful. And you're the last one of this wave. Also drop a snack, very nice. Oh, bad tip. Very bad. And yeah, you can see, this is, on one end it's taking forever, which is bad. And I'm taking quite a bit of damage while this is taking forever, which is also bad. I am pretty confident that the... Of course he came back. Of course I had not enough damage to deal with that. What was I about to say, man? I forgot. Yeah, I think taking that Wrath effect off Athena was a mistake. And I hope I can remedy that later on. Because I really want... I will actually take the pulverizing blue. And the reason for that is... it gives me more chances to apply the legendary. That's really all there is. Enemies that are charmed, at least I hope they fixed it correctly, will not attack me, they will attack my enemies, and they will not deal more damage to me.
I have looked forward to repaying you in kind for our last fight.
Well, here I am. Show me what you got, baby. There he is, charmed. Still charmed. And you know what? That did not look like he was dealing all that much more damage than usual to me. And yeah, just look at the poor big horn baby, man. Not sure who's friend or foe. There we go. Yeah, man, I could get used to this. What I couldn't get used to is the small amount of damage we deal to this massive man. I mean, yes and no. We need to be realistic here because he is a bit more massive than you. And that really is showing in the case right now. Very interesting, I know. 50% threshold. And yeah, man, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually kinda neat. Just keeping him in the charm zone like that. You just made him not attack us for quite a long time. And we're actually close to finishing it off. Closer. Closer. There we are.
Enough.
Yeah, I had enough as well. Goodbye, my friend. Oh
The
boy.
short one now, huh?
Okay, something good for me, please. Athena, an extra life would be immense. Of course she did. Of course she doesn't give. So I don't think Phalanx Shot is really.
Shield of light.
Clearing. And money, gotta be honest with you, don't care. For what it's worth, it will allow me to just start a room with a charge. Will it be useful? Will it be noticeable? Probably not. Am I still thankful for having it? Probably not. Okay, I make a bold statement here, so listen to me. If I would have picked up Dionysus instead, this run would be in a much better place. Oh! Chariots! They're ruining it. They're ruining it. They're ruining everything. Yep, they're ruining me. Oh man. Unless I make it through the entire next floor on one health bar and one bar low. I'm in trip. I am insane. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I don't think I really want, and I don't feel like fighting the big soul. And more chariots, of course. First he gets a strike there. Okay, he's charmed, and of course he's going to use the time just standing around the user. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. And yeah, no, not dealing with scumbaggery today. Not in the cards. And of course, with shield heroes. Yep. I'm really gonna get it down. Okay, I managed to prevent him from coming back. For what it's worth. And yeah, man, this run, it really started off promising looking, but then Elysium just put it to a standstill. Not Elysium, Tartarus. Then Elysium is punishing me.
Can't give up yet.
Yeah, that's it. I'm probably going to end this run very soon. Might as well. Darkness is cheap. Relatively. A lot of darkness. Lost 120 heat run attempt, you know. Oh boy. That's a lot of damage I took there. I mean, I don't think there is a reasonable way you can even beat the next boss. Go, who's next? Oh yeah, don't even get started on Hades. The entire elite at 4 small sticks. Good for a very, very, very bad time here. And he's coming back. He did not come back, that's nice. I need to get all these nuts taken care of. Oh, no, 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 no. Good, good. Thought for a second he was about to come back, but he wasn't. You actually got a few good hits in him. More. And I hope this is the last. It's not the last. Of course not. And of course, exploding chariot. But that's okay. Just keep dashing and dashing and dashing like a madman. And one came back. Oh, of course. Yeah, man, this is where it shows. I just don't have the damage to use Elysium properly. One of these jokers is trying to respawn. I have to be there immediately. Otherwise, there's a good chance I might not. Okay, he might be dying to the explosion, and he did. He was actually very close to making that too. Oh. Terrifying. And you know what? Let's go. Maybe he is offering something.
I'd like to make a toast to you, of course, my friend. Good luck out there.
Thank you, man. You are far too kind. And you know what? Gonna be less damage. And God knows I'm bad. Oh, can we fight this boss? 120 heat with 60 health.
There is no greater pleasure in Elysium than vanquishing the likes of you.
You'll be amazed of the pleasures that. Put one hit there. Put 2 hits there. And you know what? As long as they keep bunching up together here like this, there might be hope for us. As long as the bull is madly in love with me. And Theseus 2, of course. That was a bad hit too. Oh my god, we might actually bum rush our way through this. God knows I want it. God knows I need it. Theseus should be at the 25% mark now, 50% mark. Go. Not too fond of Artemis being here, but I suppose that's just a situation I have to deal with right now. We might be able to make it, man. Please be able to make it. Oh yeah, I'm cursed, man. I'm cursed. I'm super cursed. Ooh, that was good damage of him. That was bad damage of me. But that only did 1 damage to me standing in that zone there. Oh! He got me. He got me. And this run took for it. Oh man. But it was a fine attempt. If we would have had another Wrath effect than the Athene, if I would have taken another keepsake than that might have been a good victory. Oh well, thanks for watching. I will try another heat run right away, so maybe that will go better. Until the next time, have the greatest of days.